figuring the cost. I am back to make a cash stuffing video for my paycheck of 9/14. I have not been here with you guys for a little bit because, well, if you didn't know, I do live in California, and so we did have a hurricane going on a few weeks back, and due to that situation, I had to make some rearranging in my home of my setup, and trying to figure that out was a bit challenging. I think I have something figured out, at least temporarily, so that is where I kind of fell out on making some of my videos. So with that being said, I do apologize for the absence. However, when life happens, you just have to do what you have to do, and I don't want to be apologetic about it in the sense that it happened and there was nothing I could do about it. I needed to make sure that I was going to be safe in my home, and so that's what I did. But I want to go ahead and let you know that in between that time, the first check that I normally get, if you have not watched any of my videos as of yet, the first check I normally get for the month, it goes towards my rent. Pretty much all of it does. And so that is what happened on September 1st's paycheck. September 14th is my second check of the month, and that's where I pay the bulk of my bills, outside of the rent, of course. And that's where I can get some money for savings, challenges, cash envelopes, so forth and so on. And my goal is always to put aside as much as possible for the 2 week or for the month, because I don't get another full free check until usually the second paycheck of the month. So what that means for me is when I get that third check, as people like to say, it's an extra check at the end of September, it's not an actual extra check for me, because that check will have to go towards October's rent, and it probably will be the majority of it. So that is why my situation is a little different. I don't compare it to anyone else. Everyone has their own setup and situation, and so mine is just what it is, and I have to make it work within my means. So let's go ahead and get started. For the sake of time, I've already counted this money. I did take out the $143. Again, $20 has been taken out. If I haven't said it, I don't remember if I have, but if I have not said it, I withdrew $143, and I know that's an odd number, but that's just what it worked out to be. $20 of that money went to laundry, which is 2 rows of quarters, so that is not sitting here. So what's left here is $123. And what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna work a little backwards. So let me explain really quickly. I wanted to try Costco out when I got paid for the 14th, and to use a delivery service, and that's because I needed water, and I needed lots of it. So I originally needed 6 cases. They ended up only having 4, so I got the 4 cases. But it came in handy because Bay is busy doing some things. His mom is not great, she's under the weather, and he hasn't had time to go and grab water for me. So why wait for that and not utilize a service that is available? So will I use that all the time? Probably not, but when I need it, I'll need it. So because there's no way I can carry in cases of water like that. It's too much for me to do. So with that being said, the total amount I spent on groceries out of the $300 that I budgeted was $216.36, I believe was the change for Costco. Then I spent another $40 in a regular supermarket for some fresher and non-bulk items. And then I spent about $15 in the farmer's market that comes to our job once a week. And I had some funds to do that because by that point I needed things like onion and celery and fruit and a few more veggies that they had on hand that I was able to pick up. I am getting into juicing and some healthier eating simply because my body's forcing me to, and I want to do what's right. I want to be, healthy as possible. So I have to buy produce a little more often. On top of that, I had already placed $40 in my gas tank, so there's some money left here that I believe I'm going to put towards that. I'm still debating if I'm going to use what's in my leftover in my checking account, which was the money for the grocery, or if I'm going to pull it from here. But either way, the rest of the grocery money that I had left is still sitting in a checking account, and that's just because I did not see the point in pulling out the rest of that money for later, and maybe I can just roll it over, like I said, and use it for gas, and then I can maybe keep some of this cash. I'm not sure how I'm going to juggle those last two pieces. They're interchangeable right now, but either way, for today, what we're going to do, the money that I have here is going to go, that last bit of money, which you'll find out in just a few minutes here, will be for the gas, and whatever I left in my account from the $300 in groceries. I spent a total of, I believe, for the groceries, I spent a total of, I'm just looking at my little cheat sheet here on the side. I spent a total of $271. So really, it's about $28 left that I would use towards grocery anyway. So I can just leave that in the account. It's no problem this time around. So anyway, let's get started. Again, this is 143. Excuse me. I keep saying 143. I should have put the rows of quarters over here. Probably would help me remember. But this is 123. And so what I ended up doing, because everything was kind of out of order this time around, we're just going to start with, I have these new envelopes for my wallet, and I have to find out, let's see if it's on here. Yes, I got these from Christina Loves Planning, and they're very nice. I like them. I bought 2 sets. The other set I don't have in front of me, but this set is the set that I like the most, and that can be for another whole video, I guess. But I didn't do an unboxing or anything like that. I just started using them because I was super excited to get them. And they came with these cute little stickers. I think she might have thrown these in as a part of the set. Honestly, I don't remember right now. So again, this one's groceries, gas, household, eating out, miscellaneous, and beauty. And what I like about this set versus the other set that I got from her, these are a little more flexible and, in my opinion, a little easier to open up and get the money into. So, and they fit perfectly in my wallet. My wallet is not a wallet that has rings, so these fit in there just nicely. So anyway, let's move on. So again, we're gonna do $33 in gas. So we'll do 10, 20. Actually, let's do 10, 20. Let's take some of these ones because I have a lot. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. So this is the rest of what, if I need it, 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. This is the rest of what is gonna go into gas. And if you notice inside here, there's a little tracker. Honestly, I don't know if I'll use it, at least not right now, because I usually don't have like rollover money that much. And when I do, I've started to try to put it into my savings challenges whenever I can. So there, gas is done, and then I budgeted $10 for myself for the week, or actually I did it for the pay period, and that is because I don't have one for spending in this group, we're gonna put it into miscellaneous. Actually, it's $10 for myself, and we're doing another 10 for back, in case, like I said, like I always tell you guys, if we go out or something, we just have a few dollars in there to spend. I mean, it's not major. But the reason I'm only putting $10 for myself instead of 20, normally I put $20 for myself in case if I want to get something at work, and it's because I started juicing, I started meal prepping, and with that, I'm not going to the cafeteria, and I'm loving that. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do, that is it for my cash, my cash wallet envelopes. Like I said, groceries is gonna be empty this time, the 33 in gas, and the 20 total in miscellaneous for spending. And so we're gonna move into my savings challenges, and some are not like big challenges, but you know, you'll see here in a minute what I'm referring to. Okay, so what I like to do first, we're gonna do my sums, and again, if you have not been with me, you may not understand what that means. What that means basically is, slide this over a little bit. What that basically means is that I put away something that my mother taught me more than several years ago, a lot of years ago, just to put a little bit from my paychecks. And so I didn't put anything into, it looks like I did not account for one of my checks. Looks like the last one I did was for August 4th. So I'm gonna have to go back and see what is missing for that second paycheck of August. So I'm gonna leave that blank, honestly, and I'm gonna fill in the other two. I'll just have to do it kind of like an IOU type of thing, and I'll go back and do it. Okay, so I did not do the 9/1, and so we're also gonna do 9/14 paycheck. And what we're doing is, for 9/1, we're doing $4. So that just means I won't put a total on this yet, because I have to go back and look at it, and in order for me to do that, I need the phone. But I am sharing the phone with you all right now because that's how I record my videos. I don't have a camera, and I don't have the money to buy that right now, nor is it necessary. So we're doing $4. It's not necessary because the phone works just fine. September 1st, we're doing $4 for this sums savings, and on the 14th, we're doing $5. So it's a total of $9 that we're gonna put in here for today. And I think I'm gonna take it out of singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I feel like there's something else different that I had in mind. I'm sorry. No, maybe not. Okay, let's just keep going. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And that is what we're putting into the sums. And I rounded it up. My checks had change on them, but I just rounded, like, I took the 10s off, or the 1s off of it. And so like my check on the first was $923.77, I think. Yeah, if I can read my writing. So instead of doing $3.77, I'm just doing $4. And then my check on the 14th was $12.94.25. So instead of doing $4.25, I rounded it up to $5. So now we have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. So we have $90 in my sums. And what I am shooting for, I'm probably gonna end up doing a bill exchange fairly soon here, because there's a lot of ones in here and this envelope is getting very thick, which is a good thing. But anyway, I'll come back and I'll put in whatever it is for the second check of August, and the next time I do a cash stuffing video, I will share that with you all. Here's my little cheat sheet to remind me of what I've done. So today's weather was, or actually we'll have to do yesterday. I didn't check today. Yesterday was a high of 73. So we'll do $3 here. And then that's pretty much what we're gonna do for September. So I'll put the $3 in here. Oh, I didn't mark it on here either. I need to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is correct, because right now it says 5. So I add these 3. I'm gonna try to write this sideways. 9. I'm gonna put it for the paycheck that it belongs to. So it was 914, 3, and oops. Oh man. Okay. Should be over here. That's what I get for trying to write sideways, but I'm making it work because I have a very tight space right now. Like my desk is not, I'm not even able to use all of my little, I have a small desk as it is, but I'm not even able to use all of that space because of how I had to move things around, like I said earlier. Okay, so the next thing that I like to do is, oh wait, we are not in the right binder. Sorry guys. I always mix that one up. I don't know why. I think it's because it's so pretty and I keep trying to go for it. All right, this one's like my self-care binder. I am waiting on a couple of other challenges to put in here, which I'm hoping will help me out. And so we're not doing Girl's Best Friend. This is where I put what I save for my age. So I save my age and I am 50 years old. So that's what we're gonna save. 20, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. $20, $30, $35, $40. Oops, I counted that wrong, didn't I? $20, $30, $35, $40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I sure did. Shortchanging myself by $5, girl. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's more like it. Let's count that one more time. 20, 30, 35, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Okay. There's my $50. I try to do that every second paycheck of the month. Sometimes I don't get to do it, but I think I've been able to do it. So that means I'm basically saving $50 a month. That's basically what that means. So and the reason that I have these off to the side and I don't want to include it in the order that it's in is because I like that these are the older money denominations, like the older bills, the way they're printed. And I don't know, I just wanted to save them, so I just keep folding them up like that. So that $30 is in here, and I'm probably gonna have to do a bill condensing for that as well. So 151, 20, 30, that would be 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, excuse me, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That would make it $202 if I counted that correctly. I believe I did. Let's do it one more time, and let me go ahead and use the calculator because I don't want to have to come back and edit it. So this was 30, 51, 20, 30, 35, 40, which made it 170, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I said 202, but that worked out to be $200 even. So $200 is now in my little nest of saving my age, which is not bad. It's not bad at all. And if I had needed to use it for something, I would in a heartbeat. I would not question it. That's just who I am. You all do you. All right, so the next thing that we're gonna do, I got this idea from Old School Budgets, Pam, over on YouTube here as well. I got this idea from her a few videos back. She was saving her L-Bucks, or I don't know why I'm saying L-Bucks. She was saving her $1 bucks based on, I believe she said her last name initially. And so I thought, hey, that's a great idea. So I saved 2 letters because I saved my babe's last name and I saved the one for mine. And so let's see, what do I have left? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7 left. But this is an L. This is an L. This is an L. This is an E. An E. E. Oh, I got all E's. No A's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I'm gonna put these 5 in here. I don't think I have been counting these, so I'll count it this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's for the E's. And if I had any before, I probably already spent them. $2 in A's. So that's it for this. The last $3. You have my travel binder here as well. Forgive me, guys. I thought that I was a little more prepared, but apparently I left off a few dollars that I didn't account for. I don't know how. This is my travel binder savings challenge, but that is okay. The lowest on there. Oh wait, I have. Oh no, that's $100. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I almost mistook that for $1. Okay, no worries. That's funny to me. So we're gonna just I'm gonna put that $3 in here, and I think I'm gonna just go ahead and put it towards, because I am trying to still save up for some eyeglasses, so I'll just put it in here. Because I honestly do not know why, and I haven't put anything in here in a little bit anyway, so let's just do that. $38. Okay, because every little bit adds up. So I do need to get my glasses really soon. I think I say that every time I put anything in this envelope, but what's probably gonna happen is the one I'm saving for one of the other challenges. I'm probably gonna move it to this when I'm done with the challenge. Have a great whatever time of day it is for you, night, evening, or morning. And remember to hug somebody, love somebody, and just always choose love above anything else, because at the end of the day, it really isn't worth anything less than that. I will see you all in the next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already done so. And I will see you next time. Bye.